Hello everyone, welcome to day 24th of every Leetcode challenge and apologies for missing out on few days starting from last Saturday. Unfortunately, I was not well. Today I'm feeling better and back with the video again. So today's question is score of parenthesis. In this question, you are given a balanced parenthesis string S. What we need to do, we need to compute the score on the basis of some rules that are given to us. For example, the first rule states that whenever we see a, a starting bracket and a closing bracket all together only, then its score is 1. If there are two strings A and B, their equivalent score would be equal to A plus B, where both of the strings are balanced parenthesis strings. And whenever we see a third type of a string where a substring is enclosed between two brackets, one is the opening one and one is the closing one, such that the complete string is balanced, the score becomes 2 times the score of string A. So let's walk through the algorithm that I have created for this. And let me just start the slideshow. Let me just take a pen here. And let's reiterate the rules again. So in this case, we are given a simple string that includes an opening bracket followed by a closing bracket, and the score for this basic string is 1. This is an important point to remember. A score with no substring with nothing in between, just an opening and a closing bracket. The score for such strings is 1. Let's look at the second rule. If there are two strings A and B, and the overall score of these, the A B would be equal to the score of A plus score of B. And let's understand it by an example. So let's assume A is given to us as this and B is given to us as this. The complete string becomes something like this. And what will be the score of this complete string? It would be 1 plus 1. That would be 2. Let's take another example where we have strings similar to this. What would be the score of this string? It would be score of this string plus score of this string plus score of this string, which is in this case 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is 3. And let's look at the third example. Whenever a substring is enclosed by a parenthesis, opening and closing ones, the overall score becomes 2 times the score of the inner string 2a, and hence in this case, if a equals to a simple base case, opening and closing bracket, the score of inner string balance string would be 1, and when calculated by virtue of another closing and opening bracket, the score becomes 2 into 1, which is 2. What would be the case when a string is something like this? So 3 opening brackets and then 3 closing brackets. The inner value would be 1, and the one that of this substring would be 2 into 1, which is 2. So this value is 2, and for this it would be again 2 times the value of inner substring, which is 2. That would be 4. Let's look at the algorithm now. Hope you have understood the rules. And what we will use, we use stack with the generic type string. So I have taken a slightly bigger example so that you will understand the algorithm better. So let's start the process. We see an opening bracket. Opening bracket, well and good. Stack is empty. Dump it into the stack. And then again, we witnessed an opening bracket. Dump it onto the stack. Then what is the next element? The next element happens to be a closing bracket. Remember, you will pop out elements from the stack till the time you don't get the opening bracket again. So I'll pop out elements from the stack. So this gets removed, and since there was no integer value in between, I'll simply dump 1 here and move ahead with the iteration. So I'll move ahead with the iteration, and I get an opening bracket, dump it onto the stack. Then again an opening bracket, dump it onto the stack. Then what I see a closing bracket. Pull out elements on the stack till the time we don't see an opening bracket. Here we saw an opening bracket at the top of it, so this gets removed. And what will the score of this type of a string? It would be 1 from the first rule, so 1 gets dumped onto the stack. Move ahead with the iteration. Then again you see a opening bracket, an opening bracket, well and good. Then move ahead. Again, what we see this time, we saw a closing bracket. Pop out elements on the stack till the time we don't see an opening bracket. Topmost element itself is an opening bracket. Remove this and add 1 to it. So the stack somehow becomes something like this: an opening bracket followed by 1, then again an opening bracket followed by 1 and 1 again. So this is what our stack looks like, and then we have two closing brackets. So let's handle these cases as well. It's a closing bracket. Pull out elements on the stack till the time we don't see an opening bracket. So we'll remove this 1. So this gets removed, and we'll maintain a variable. Keep on adding whatever the values are, intermediate values are. So this gets removed. Then again we got 1. So this again gets removed in an additive manner, because this will be additive because we know that these are at the same level. So the total sum becomes 2, and what we have a a opening bracket now. So we have an opening bracket. We will remove this bracket, and we will add the value after multiplying it by 2, because the inner one is it was uh, circumscribed by two opening a balanced pair. So this time we saw that here it is getting closed, so we'll add 2 into 2 to the stack. So 4 gets added, and let's move ahead with the iteration. We again saw a closing bracket. Pull out elements on the stack till the time you don't see an opening bracket. So we saw an opening bracket here. 4 gets removed, then plus 1, 5. 5 gets we have the cumulative sum of the inner string as 5, and we saw a closing bracket, and since it's a closing bracket, we'll multiply it by 2, because we have some value, intermediate integer value in between, and the value becomes 10. So this is how we arrived at the solution. So there were two cases that we handled. If the integer value is 0, that means the intermediate, there are no values in between, for as in this case, then we will dump 1 to the stack. Otherwise, if there are values in between, as for the case this, then we will multiply the intermediary value by 2 and dump onto the stack. These are the two rules. So let's quickly code this up. Let me define a stack of type string. St equals to new stack, and let me just use a lowercase variable for string. Let's start with the first character. Let's loop on to all the elements of the stack of the string. Let's extract the character s dot char at I, and if my stack happens to be empty, I'll dump on elements to the stack. Stack dot push, and be aware that we have to convert it into a string. Not we can't dump the character itself. Since it was empty, we pushed onto the current element onto the stack. And let's check if it is not empty. Let's check if my current character happens to be equal to a closing bracket. If that is the case, what we need to do, we need to pull out element from the stack till the time we don't witness an opening bracket, since this one is for the closing ones. And let's take a variable that will keep on adding the score. Inner score equals to 0, while st dot is not empty, my stack is not empty, and st dot peak dot equals is not equal to an opening string, till the time it is not equal to an open string, we'll pull out elements on the stack. st dot peak inner score equals to plus integer dot value of, I think value v will be in small, and st dot pop. So we are keep on removing the elements till the time we don't witness an opening bracket string. Since we witnessed the opening bracket string, we are safe to remove it from the stack. And what we will do, we'll add the inner score, whatever the computation was, onto the stack. If my inner score happens to be 0, that means there were no intermediary values for the case simply this. Then what do I need to do? I need to add 1 to the string, 1 to the stack. Otherwise, I need to add 2 into inner score, whatever the value of inner score is, twice that value into my stack. We are good here, and let's iterate for the case where the string happens to be equal to an opening bracket. If that is the case, we'll simply add element to the stack. And once we are done with the iteration over all the elements, we will calculate our score using whatever integer values are present in the stack. Till the time stack is not empty, we will calculate the score value using elements from the stack and st.pop. Looks fine. And this is for the case where we have elements, a string like this, and the stack will store 1 comma 1 comma 1 onto it. And this here in this case we have to add all the elements that are there on the stack, and this will be handled by these few lines and return score. Looks fine, and image is submitted. Accepted. What is the time complexity of this approach? The time complexity of this approach is order of n, where n stands for the length of the string, and the space complexity again would be equal to the order of n for the cases where we have infinite n number of these strings, n number of single balanced parentheses. The stack size would land up to um, n by 2 length. Therefore, the SC is order of n. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it.